All right, welcome back in. New this morning, while happiness is subjective, relocating to the right city for you can increase overall life satisfaction. And according to a new study from Wallet Hub, Seattle makes the top 30 list for happiest cities in the U.S., ranked at number 15. So that's not bad out of 30. That's out of 100, I should say, in 80 of the largest cities in the U.S. So here to talk about the study is Wallet Hub analyst Chip Lupo. Chip, thanks for joining us again this morning to talk about something a little happier here.
Yeah, my pleasure, Aaron. As always, we appreciate your interest in our work.
All right. Well, when putting together this study, what were some of the factors that Wallet Hub looked at?
Well, Aaron, what we did is, as you mentioned, we evaluated 182 of the largest U.S. cities across 3 dimensions of happiness, and those are emotional and physical well-being, income and employment, and community and environment. And from there, we included 29 indicators that are primarily drawn from positive psychology research to measure these dimensions, and those include things such as depression rate, suicide rate, sleep levels, sports participation, food insecurity, and income growth, share of households earning over $75,000, and other things such as work, commute time, separation, divorce rate, just a wide spectrum just to get an overall comprehensive look at happiness in each individual city.
Yeah, so looking at all those factors, Seattle is 7th when it comes to income and employment rate. Do you think that money can buy you happiness? I know that's something we always talk about.
Well, it's interesting because Seattle does rank 7th in the income and employment dimension, and which shows that residents there generally have strong job opportunities. Income growth is high, 9th highest out of the 182 cities, and the high share of households earning more than $75,000. Now, those factors can contribute to financial stability, but it doesn't necessarily alone guarantee happiness. I mean, money can buy you peace of mind, and I think your average American household, as long as their basic necessities such as housing, food, health care, clothing, reliable transportation are covered, and you have a little bit set aside for things such as maybe home repairs or vet bills, I think up to the $75,000 benchmark, I think people are overall happy. But after that, additional income, I think, has little effect on well-being. Yeah. Now, of course, that's relative in places like it may not go as far in a place like Seattle, where the higher cost of living, as it would in somewhere maybe in Pullman, Washington, where the cost of living are drastically lower.
Right, right. Well, when you think of Seattle, I think of fresh, clean air, the Pacific Northwest. What are some of the categories that we really excel in that potentially help boost us up to that number 15 spot?
It's interesting because Seattle ranks very well in emotional and physical well-being, performs very strongly in areas such as physical health. 88% report being in good or better health. The sports participation, Seattle's a sports crazy city. Mariners have come on strong. Seattle winning, the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. And when you have sports franchises that are performing well, it sort of inspires people to go out and get active in sports. Second overall in sports participation, Seattle residents are getting adequate sleep, which means more than 7 hours. So that, of course, that helps people manage stress and maintain better mental and physical health, and overall life satisfaction. And 73%, well, the score 75%, 11th overall. So that indicates that residents generally reporting positive overall quality of life in Seattle.
Well, that sounds good. I'm happy that we're kind of out of the top 30. We're at 15, but I would love to see it get into the top 5. So we're going to have to continue this conversation later and figure out how we can get Seattle there maybe next year or so. Chip Lupo with Wallet Hub, thanks so much for joining us and giving us your insight this morning.
Oh, my pleasure, Aaron. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good one.